Hello, and welcome back to Luxury. I'm Mark Hamill, and you're watching Hamill's House. I'm your host, Mark Hamill. Now, you may remember me from your favorite motion picture or video game. I'm pretty much in everything. Though you probably remember me from such video games as '94's Wing Commander 3. Ooh. Oh, my heck. Hello.
Hey, Mark Hamill. How's it going? It's Brian.
Well, hi, Brian.
Hey, listen, I'm pretty short on time here. I was wondering, I think I forgot a book over at your place yesterday. Do you think you could go look for it for me, please?
Hey, Brian, I'm live right now in front of literally everyone.
Sure, Mark Hamill, I understand, but it'll only take a few seconds. I mean, I'm pretty sure I forgot it on the small table that was next to the chair in your living room.
What does this book look like, Brian?
It's pretty big and I guess pretty heavy.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to be a little more specific. Would you call it less a book and more of a beefy and ponderous tome?
Yeah, sure. I guess I could describe it as a tome.
I haven't seen it.
Really?
Remember, buddy, you leave something in my house, it's mine. Ooh, let's see. Forbidden Dark Secrets of the Thunderful World. Might as well dig into this for your entertainment and education. World premiere, Wavetail, the new IP by the creators of SteamWorld and Lost in Random. Available today on Stadia, coming to PC and console 2022. Looks like an exciting hypnotic hydro adventure. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, there's a trailer.
It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once, but that was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us. Says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more.
You know, this reminds me of my youth when I could walk on water. Ooh, an epic sci-fi saga where two friends must stage a rescue. Let's take a look. Now let's travel to the distant, lush, unspoiled planet of Novo. There we meet a young girl named Lana. One day, Lana is thrown into an epic rescue mission as an invading robot army kidnaps her sister. Scared and alone, she sets off through the Novo wilderness, gradually uncovering a hidden past. Before long, she meets Mui, a strange yet clever creature that proves a handy travel companion. Planet of Lana's sci-fi puzzle adventurous story of friendship, collaboration, and trust will move you more thoroughly and thunderfully than you ever dreamed possible. pretty good game. I'd play that. Video games these days sure are robustly sophisticated feats of technical sorcery. I remember when video games were just weird toys with a bunch of knobs and button nuggets. Those were the days. Oh, speaking of weird.
Nora, over here.
What? Walter? What?
Don't be scared. Come here. Trust me, Nora.
Walter!
Will you stop shouting, please? You might find information about your missing... What was the name?
Walter. Walter Rebel.
Oh dear. One would have to be careful not to get tetanus in a world of rusty metallic foes. You certainly wouldn't want an open wound, or to have no skin at all. Uh-oh. It appears that I spoke too soon.
Time to meet your maker. Get it?
Let's see, what do we have next? Curse to Golf? What? Shouldn't that be Blessed to Golf? Oh, wait, he's dead. Curse to Golf is better.
In Curse to Golf, take on the role of a recently deceased golf champion who, after a freak accident, finds themselves trapped in golf purgatory. In an ironic twist of fate, they must golf their way through 18 dungeon-like holes to ascend. Taking place across 4 beautiful but deadly biomes, hit satisfying golf shots to survive the onslaught of golfing hazards in this exciting new golf-like adventure that will test any unprepared Sunday driver.
Have I told you about the Ace cards?
Ace cards are powerful ball-manipulating power-ups that will be vital to any golfer's success in ascending. Find them in Eternity, a chain of golf stores occupied by one of 3 legendary caddies. They will teach you everything they know about the mysteries of golf purgatory. Pass their trials, gain their skill, and get one step closer to ascending. And when you do, maybe you can help them with their fates in return.
Well, that looks like the best darn golf game I've ever seen. Oh, hi, Justin Woodward from The Mix.
What's happening, Mark Hamill?
I think the real question is, how did you get into my house?
My homie Brian from Thunderful told me to come through.
Mm-hmm.
He says you have some beefy, hefty tome of his, and he wants me to get it back from you?
Hefty? Don't you mean ponderous?
Okay.
Is this it?
Oh, wow, that's it. You really saved my butt, Mr. Hamill.
Oh, please, call me Mark Hamill.
Well, Mark Hamill, I'd love to stick around and chat, but I gotta jump on the first thing smoking and get back to Sweden. Peace.
Oh, he bought it. Dear viewer, listen carefully. It's only a matter of 6 to 8 weeks before Justin finds his way back to Scandinavia. We must plunge forward and hasten our quest to reveal every video game possible before the Swedish police get here. And now, in the interest of leaking as many trade secrets as quickly as possible, a rapid-fire magic attack of video game trailers played back to back to back.
Yeehaw! The post-apocalyptic Wild West has never looked so ravaged. Lock and load into the very first Motorvania game. Welcome to the desolate world in Laika, aged through blood, an adventure like no other. You play a gun-toting coyote warrior on a deadly path of vengeance, tearing through the desert on a dirt bike, pulling off tricks while sending folks to the afterlife like a thirsty John Wick is just the start of this epic adventure.
This cute little demon Nate is causing all sorts of chaos to make a special birthday treat for the Lord of the Underworld in Hell Pie. Use and abuse Nate's trusty sidekick Nugget. The synergy between his chained cherub will give Nate the freedom to burst through obstacles and enemies any way he wants. Explore the twisted world and turn up the heat in this 3D platforming adventure.
Out of the ring pan and into the fire in this roguelike where you play a young rescue officer in Fire Girl Hack and Splash Rescue. Armed with a trusty axe and high-pressure fire hose that doubles as a jetpack, respond to emergency calls across the city. It's up to our courageous Fire Girl to uncover the truth as to why these fires have engulfed the city.
The mystery continues with Crown and Pawns, a modern-day point-and-click adventure. Follow Milda as she receives an unexpected inheritance from her late grandfather. Things spiral from there as the unassuming windfall leads to the discovery of old documents and clues dating back to the 15th century. With a blend of real locations, history, and myths, delve deep into a world that reacts to your decisions.
Swordship's arcade style and tactical gameplay offers a fresh take on roguelikes at breakneck speed. Cutting through the breach at high speed, zigzagging lasers and dodging explosions is what to expect from Swordship. Defense is your best weapon. Outsmart your enemies, turn the tide of battle by using your ship's maneuverability to turn their deadly weapons against them. This high-octane thrill ride coupled with fluid visuals and silky controls will have your combo meter overflowing.
Welcome to Tinkertown, your ultimate sandbox experience. Play solo or grab some friends and go on hilarious, epic, multiplayer capers together. A magical land awaits filled with loot, mystery, and danger, all wrapped in an ever-evolving creative playground. There's also a massive content drop coming real soon, so go mad and create your own epic story in this pixel-perfect adventure.
Your sanity will be questioned with Source of Madness, a dark action roguelite. This Lovecraftian-inspired world is powered by procedural generation and AI machine learning to build the world and monsters you encounter. Gain new skills and magic abilities to battle the nightmares of the Loam Lands. What nightmarish odyssey will be thrown at you next when you try to find the Source of Madness?
A black and white, side-scrolling, independent platform video game. A rickety metropolis lorded over by sinister rat persons. Graphics only a liar wouldn't love. next one's in multicolor. Video games, huh? You know why they call them video games? Because they have graphics. And with confident, distinct visual styles like these, you don't even need some beautiful, fine-winely Hollywood celebrity to hype up your stuff. What the heck? Oh, well. Hello?
Hey, Mark Hamill.
Hey, Sarah Bond. What can I do for you?
Well, my friend Brian is asking everyone he knows to drop by and pick up that tome of secrets from you. And Fiona Nova is on her way, but I was really hoping that you would reveal the gunk before she gets there.
The gunk? Well, that sounds delightfully slimy. Okay, let's see. The Gunk is an epic tale starring a pair of gritty space haulers who discover a beautiful planet teeming with life and alien vegetation until they discover a parasitic sentient alien gunk.
Hey everyone, I'm Fiona Nova and I voice Ronnie, the main character in The Gunk.
Alright, here we go.
Ronnie is part of a small team of space explorers looking to make it rich, and they discover uncharted land, and that's when the mystery starts.
I don't like this weather. Pretty sure the ship's insurance won't cover any storm damage.
Hey, our Dust Bunny's tough. If she could talk, she'd say she wants us to land and go explore.
Your quest to unravel this amazing and beautiful mystery of this forgotten planet is only just the beginning. The fun of voicing Ronnie with Abigail Turner, who plays Bex, and tapping into human experiences like joy, humor, conflict resolution, and exploring their dynamics together was really interesting.
Maybe you should take a look at his code. Yesterday he ran all of my tools through the washing machine.
Yeah. That storm was rough, and I don't like the look of that river. I'll run some diagnostics on Bunny just to be safe.
Now? I was thinking we could do some exploring.
The character's desperate situation, the tension of long-haul space travel, and financial struggles only get more complicated once they're dropped onto this alien world for the first time together. And I really can't wait for you all to experience the world of The Gunk.
What a mesmerizing trailer, Sarah Bond. Where can I find such a gooey treat?
Well, Mark Hamill, you are in luck. The Gunk is being released exclusively to Xbox and Xbox Game Pass in December.
Oh, what a surprise. It looks like Fiona Nova's arrived.
Uh-oh, gotta go. Make sure Fiona gets the book, Mark Hamill.
Bye, Sarah Bond. Well, I guess my next guest is, Fiona Nova.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Fiona Nova. I really should start locking my front door. Hey, wait. Didn't I just hear your voice in The Gunk?
Yes, you did. I play the lead role.
Oh, I love your work.
Hey, I love your work. Well, okay, I'm here because Brian told me that I have to retrieve some kind of tome, and we can't get a hold of Justin Woodward from the mix.
Was it this book?
I believe it is.
All right.
Mission accomplished. Well, listen, I gotta bounce, so talk to you later, Mark.
Goodbye, Fiona Nova. She bought it too. Hey, let's see what's next.
Mark, I've called you like 17 times. Listen, I'm watching with everyone here right now. I mean, I know you have the book. Whatever you do, do not turn to the final page.
And why shouldn't I? Everyone has a right to see.
Mark Hamill, if you turn to that page, it will announce to the world Thunderbolt's greatest game yet.
Ooh, people have a right to know.
Mark Hamill, listen to me. Please don't.
And now, the thrilling conclusion to Hamill's House.
So, thank you for watching Thunderful World. Now, to celebrate that we are announcing our new game, SteamWorld Headhunter, we are going to make one of the most beloved games in the SteamWorld series, SteamWorld Dig 2, free for download for a limited time. To find out how and where to get the game, check out our website and our social media channels. That's it from me for this time. I hope you had a thunderful time together with all of us. Bye now. Mwah.
Brian, my good friend. Yes, I was just lost and random for a minute. Yes, I have the book. I have the big beefy tome. Yeah, I'm about to board the plane in a minute. I'll be there in a few hours. All right, I'll talk to you soon.